So today we're going to talk about a build. Not my build, my buddy's build. So if you guys don't know, this is kind of my shop. We've talked about it a little bit. It's Factory Street. And basically there's two guys here that are mechanics, some really good friends of mine. One of them is my roommate, Matt. Now, if you follow me in the past, you've probably seen a few things that I've shared, or if you follow me on social. Matt has a 92 Sunburst Yellow Miata. It was a barn find. He bought it off a guy, not running. We ended up finding out that it had broke crank, so he had to pull that engine out, and he had a 1.6 engine from his Unos. He put that in there. He ran it for a little while. He even got to a point where he put a small supercharger on there. Car started giving him some trouble. Long story short, he took supercharger off thinking the supercharger was the problem when it wasn't, and it was actually he needed a new fuel tank. So Matt replaced his fuel tank. Supercharger's now gone, and a good friend of ours had an accident, and he had a BP4W, which is a 1.8 out of a 99. Very desirable among the Miata community because, one, yeah, it's a little bit bigger than the 1.6. Two, makes a little bit more power, and a lot of guys just prefer it because it's before VVT and you get into all the trouble that creates. It's really desirable. Matt has decided to now pull his very reliable, really nice, low mileage 1.6 and put it in the new BP4W 1.8 and put a big supercharger on it. So Matt is not keen to being on camera, which he'll probably be on camera a little bit talking about this build because I don't know all the technical stuff about it. But he told me that I could film it, and I think it's cool to kind of document where this build's going because now the BP4W 1.8 is going in with a very large supercharger. He's also doing the Skunk 2 intake manifold and a few other goodies that we'll be documenting and then driving and showing you the car. So I want to show you what he's got so far and hope that you enjoy following this build. So come on. So this is the shop. It's kind of where all the magic happens. You can see lots of Miata parts. Everybody here owns and does Miata stuff. And this is Project Sam in her current state. This is all the stuff from his subframe and things that he's pulled, and then the subframe from 1.8 that he had. Some of his intake stuff over there, bumper over there. This is his subframe that will soon house the motor. And currently he's going to do some wire tuck, clean up this engine bay, clean up the firewall, get some of this dirty paint out, repaint this, because he painted it one time, but some things have happened, and so we put it in there for all you Miata lovers out there. So yeah, so here we go. BRP, I think he said, I'll get him to confirm this later on, as he doesn't want to be on camera, but he said that this is I believe it's a 1.3 liter, is actually the displacement size of this supercharger. This is Skunk 2. He's cleaned it up really good, waiting on the timing belt before he can throw it in. Repainted the block. He also repainted, cleaned up the oil pan. As you can see, more stuff here. It's running awesome Berkmeisters. This one of ours. And then check out this interior. Courtesy of Spinny Whoosh. Got some Dragon Ball Z door panels, Takadas, Corvu. And then for you Miata purists, check it out. This is what happens when you take a 92 and put a Mazda speed a century later or a decade later. Interior. Yes, that is an S2000 seat that Matt custom built to fit in here. It's not just an S2000 seat that was slapped in, because that doesn't work. He actually took parts of Miata and parts of S2000 seat, combined that. Of course, with the upgraded dash, you get the upgraded center console, which comes with the cup holders. It's got his touchscreen in there. Boost gauge over there. He's got his booty ass sticker over there. So yeah, it's a nice build. I can appreciate it. Rev limiter gauges. I said these door panels were from Spinny Whoosh, but they are the company that actually makes them, and Spinny Whoosh puts the cool vinyl on the outside. Show you around the truck. It's got a cool luggage rack. OEM option. It's kind of torn apart, so it's not super fancy. If you guys can see this or not, I'll brighten it up for you. So Matt had this trunk kind of custom built to hold a sub box in this part, and then the rest of this he had enclosed and carpeted. That's kind of like a port for it to breathe, and he can still get to all of his stuff. So custom up there, and he's running the ISR exhaust. Also, he's upgraded his rear end. He is running LSD. And sway bars and stuff like that. These are Garage Star side skirts. A lot of people ask him what those are. They're super duper heavy duty. Real metal. So yeah, this is Project Sam in her current state. Upgraded sway bars, BC coilovers. He's got up front, he's got the big brakes, Willwood. So yeah, there's going to be Project Sam's new heart. We'll update you on this build as it goes along. Some of the stuff that Matt's doing. I'm leaving out a lot of stuff that he probably has done or is going to do, but we're hoping for a 200 horsepower engine. I think that's kind of the goal. So yeah, more to come. So next day, this is not day 2, this is actually like day 3 of Project Sam. Show you guys kind of what we're doing now. Cleaning out the engine bay. Matt's going to do a wire tuck, so we're also going to paint it. Check this out. Got the lower subframe, front subframe, got it all cleaned up today.
Over there, man. Look how big it does, yeah. These solid lifters.
Didn't somebody make like a solid bucket for these things? Or isn't there like a solid bucket you can put on there?
Probably, I don't know.
I know the MR2.
I'm sure all that shit exists. I still got shit to figure out, like my A6 fuel regulators not had to there at all, so I'm gonna probably get another one, flip it upside down.
Can you not go to like a billet rail?
So instead of hanging that.
Is it a Skunk 2 Miata intake or is it a Skunk 2 Honda intake on a Miata?
It's a Miata intake. I mean, all they do is they drill a hole.
Huh. I didn't know such thing existed. Looks good though. So this is a 1.8, right?
99, yeah.
What about, you don't want VVT?
It's an M62.
Probably what? Like a 1.5 5 liter.
Probably over a liter. This will be the last thing I take off. I got no fuel line.
Rob grinding.
Sanding, full sanding.
Grinding. We're grinding, sanding.
Look at this, look at this, look at this. Look how perfect.
Oh, almost.
Look at it. Oh.
Hey, dude, just stick it just like that.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah.
Have what is it? 24
You know
hours.
how mad all the people. Oh my God, is that an original?
Yeah.
But I've already done that.
Sunburst, no.
24 hours.
I really could cut into that and mount it. And it would be. It fits perfectly.
You would have to put. You'd have to get a vented hood. You have to.
I don't have to cut the cord because it can still. I don't have to. I have to cut the
Right?
plastic.
Where's the air gonna come from?
I'm gonna cut holes in the bumper cover.
Oh, in the right there.
Yeah.
Oh. No, don't do that.
Yeah.
No, man. Look at that bumper cover. That is a happy bumper cover. You're not making it sad. Remount it. Look how happy that thing is. Remount it.
You mean like get the intercooler, or put it right here and then get a big cowl induction or
Like
something?
this. And then you mount the radiator like this, and then you put a extractor on the hood. But that's what I have to come out, and you have to mount this thing like right here.
It's not a rotary.
The radiator like I know, right? You know, stick that.
Yeah, there's gonna be a whole lot of engine right there.
That's why you don't put it there. You put it here.
That's
why
why
you
it
gotta
cools the
take this
internals, man. It's an internal cooler.
I'm not modifying the course.
I know, that's what I'm saying. If you're not gonna modify the horsepower, you can't do it.
I'll cut the
But
bumper
if you
cover.
were.
I'll cut the bumper cover.
No, don't do that. Just put it.
I will cut the
No,
bumper
don't
cover.
do that.
But I'm not.
That poor bumper cover, you can't do that.
Well, my poor course support, there wasn't having any problem.
But you can't see the course board when the hood's down.
Oh man, this is doing a really good job of holding my car together. A lot.
Does Zach still have his Miata?
It's so small though, man. I bet you couldn't get it there easily.
Really?
But then it would remove that foam, and I'd be putting holes in the bumper.
Yeah, don't do that. So it fits with your. No, you don't want to cut holes.
I'd really like to cut
No,
holes
no,
in the
no,
bumper.
don't do that.
I'm really
Who
trying.
was
not
it
to.
that made the funky NANB weird,
I want to get that
like
off.
hybrid bumper?
I think people just make them themselves. Honestly, they just cut the bottom out. Plastic. I mean, where I do have this is
Tell him, Rob, rear mount.
Huh?
Rear mount.
That would be
something like that.
yeah. Yeah, that's safe right there. That's good.
That's what now.
There ain't no juice coming out there, bro. Hey, Roddy, do you know how to drain that tank?
Yeah, there's going to be a thing at the bottom.
Surely. Why don't you drain the tank?
So, kind of end of the day here on this Project Sam. Got the engine bay all cleaned out. Got some more of the engine put back together with the timing belt. So it's coming along. Hopefully, the next video will be putting the engine back in and doing some of the wire tuck and documenting that. So, thanks so much, guys. Be sure to like, subscribe, and stay awesome. Hey everybody, my name is Roddy Merritt, and I just want to jump in at the end of this video and say thank you so much for watching. I hope that you like, subscribe, comment, tell me everything that you want to tell me, and hit that bell down below so that you see every time we post a new video. I want to talk real quick about something that's very important to me, and that is my new brand called Minty Culture. What Minty Culture is meant to do is to grow from just a merchandise company into a company that helps grow, support the car scene. That's from car shows to car meets, maybe even car builds. That's what we hope that it becomes. So be sure to check it out and buy a little something while you're there. We try to make things as affordable as possible, and it helps to grow this adventure to something bigger that hopefully will help you in the future. I look forward to seeing you all really, really soon. Hope you have a fantastic day and stay awesome.